What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. Sometimes, guys, we end up in situations with women that should not be there. I'm pretty sure it's a story of my life. God damn it, I know it's a story of yours. This is not to say that women are bad people or that the women that you have chosen to deal with are bad people. But a lot of times we find ourselves dealing with ladies who tend to be vindictive, emotionally immature, but we still like spending time with them. We like having sex with them. But that maturity thing is something that's very important, especially as you get older, man. You need a woman that is emotionally mature, a woman who can respond to situations despite the fact that it's unfavorable to her. That's maturity. How you respond to things that are unfavorable. It's easy to respond to things when things are going right. So anyways, brother Cam Newton, shout out to the brother, doing an excellent job on the show. She goes over there, and I'm talking about JESS Hilarious. She used to date Kountry Wayne. He asks her about what's going on in her past relationship with Kountry Wayne, right? I'm gonna play the clip, then I'm gonna come back.
Kountry Wayne, what happened?
What? Oh, please. I was married the whole time. Listen, had the lawyer call me, talking about, yeah, the divorce is like final. He had taken me out of town. I wake up next day, shade room, I'm a f***ing home wrecker and everything. Oh, I wake him up, no, get up out that heavenly sleep. Yeah.
But I must be honest with you.
Yeah.
You knew what the f he was getting into. Had 38 kids.
Yeah, but that don't mean, that don't mean shit. He told me, he said, I was married, but we've been going through this divorce for a whole year. We had to be separated for a year and whatever, but now it is final. I can get my lawyer on the phone. This was presented to me before I even was like, all right, we can be in a relationship. Because I was just getting out of a relationship.
Now, we see brother Shannon Sharp has gotten wind of this. So he asks her, hey, we heard Cam got a good show. And I love the fact that even though it's messy, Shannon and Cam are acknowledging each other's show. Cam has a beautiful show, very well produced. And they're feeding off each other, right? So Kountry Wayne addresses it. And he addresses it in a very respectful and well thought out manner. Here's what he said.
I don't know if you heard, but she was on Cam Newton's show. And she said, y'all was in a relationship. Yeah. And, she had to wake you up one morning because it had gotten out that y'all were together. I mean, you want to laugh. I mean, she told her side on his show, and you want to tell your side.
JESS, like I always told her, she never tells the 100% truth, and I let her do that. Okay. But I texted her the other day, I said, JESS, man, and I got kind of petty. I said, you got to get more going on in your career so they can start bringing up my name in your interview. Wow. Because when I come, Netflix special, his book, this going on, that going on. We don't got to down each other. That's been 5 years ago. Right. If that's the main question in your interview, well, we got to put some work in. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because when Kountry Wayne come, when I go on Good Morning America, we don't talk about so much before we got to that. Exactly. You feel me? I'm like, man, we don't have.
And I was comfortable not talking about it.
Exactly. And I'm like, you can't. It's not working in your favor. Right. People go pretend it, but they watching. They see Kountry Wayne is taking care of black people. Movement. Don't let the people fool you.
So I want to say this because a lot of us as men dealing with ladies in a similar industry, and of course, a lot of times we dealing with ladies. I'm going to be real. I'm trying to find the right word. They may be saying they're serious about certain issues and certain things. Then you find out that they are not, right? A lot of times women always talk about they want a man that's about the hard work. They want a man that's on the grind. And I'm not trying to say that that she isn't. But the reality is she had to go. That's why, he told Charlamagne, listen, how you let JESS Hilarious go? He's like, what you mean let her go? I'm the prize. What you mean let her go? And the thing is, a lot of ladies have a very negative attitude when they come across a man who can be a good leader for them. Now, I know he got a lot of kids, but they can benefit them. They can do a whole lot of great things for them. and yet they have an attitude as if they are better than the guys they're dealing with. Because the way that she's talking, it might not be the case, but it feels like she don't have the sort of respect for the brother that she needs to have. And again, this seems to be a repetitive problem with ladies in the younger generation. A lot of ladies are gonna find themselves where, you're dealing with somebody like Kountry Wayne, a man that's making $1 million a month. Come on now, honey. Do you think that you honestly going to be, just doing things that he don't appreciate? You're going to continue doing that? Do you believe that that is what is going to happen? Do you honestly believe that this is going to be something that's going to be okay for you? It's not. It's not going to be the case, all right? And that's something that we need to, frankly, continue to talk about. And how many times are ladies like Just Hilarious and other ladies, you get a chance to get with a brother that has the ability to assist you, and then here you go with this attitude, we're gonna call it a little stank. Then once you get replaced, you act like it ain't no big deal. But now look at her. She going around announcing that, you know what? I'm gonna be on the Breakfast Club. And then Charlamagne was like, well, that ain't what we confirming. So you still ain't independent like he is, and you can learn a game from him, but you don't know how to play your position. And a woman needs to understand, when you get with a man that has a platform, a man who's trying to take you seriously, and we're not saying that men are perfect, and obviously we're not, but man, why do ladies cut their own water off? And this is the one thing that a lot of black men have an issue with. We dealing with our own women in relationships. Man, they just don't know how to be there sometimes, because nobody ever taught them. And what happens? Ain't gonna be too many times where a man gonna just keep telling you and keep explaining to you when he don't have to. Then, when the man don't want to be with you no more, he don't want to deal with you no more. Now he all of this, and he is sellout, and all of these things are occurring and all this. And I just really wish that a lot of the sisters would just cut it out. Just cut it out. You with a man that can help elevate your career faster than the Breakfast Club. Like, look at what Kountry Wayne. Do you think Kountry Wayne could ever take a slide of the country at the Breakfast Club? Hell no. Not Kountry Wayne. That's beneath him. And if she would have been listening to the game and how it works, a lot of ladies be with successful guys, be right there in the game to get the information that will help them better themselves in the same industry and never learn anything. You be like, well, damn, boo, you there all the time. You there at the shoots. Why you not listening to this? Because they don't want to listen. Man, I'm gonna tell you something real quick. And like I said, brothers, I don't know why ladies have that mentality, but here's what we need to do. If they want to be there, let them stay. And if they can, be of service. But then if they're not gonna listen, especially when they're around you. I've had ex-girlfriends be around me every day in the same industry. Don't want to listen. Don't want to talk. My own granddad told me this before. He's like, man, and my granddad was an excellent driver. Taught me how to drive, my mama how to drive, everybody how to drive, right? My grandma couldn't teach her how to drive. She won't listen. Couldn't teach her nothing. I was like, what's good? He said, yeah, man, can't teach mama nothing. She don't listen to nothing. And he was right, because she's still, damn it, 90 years old today, don't listen to shit. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, Shady Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity John. Appreciate you for all you just heard the bell. We're out.